Shore Sports Zone's coverage of Modern Day Prep is brought to you by Gold Coast Cadillac.
The finale of the Boardwalk Showcase saw the Patrick School, the top-ranked team in New Jersey, featuring future Kentucky Wildcat Nick Richards, taking on Modern Day Prep. In the middle of a snowstorm, it didn't stop a packed house from braving the elements to watch an outstanding basketball team. Richards is 6'11". The future is bright for college and beyond. He gathers the loose ball, slams it down with authority. Modern Day Prep in the rare underdog role. They played great in the first quarter. This is Yassine Pretlow with the three-pointer. Then check out the Sarah's Brandon Wilson working the give and go. Wilson with his beautiful finish. Modern Day has a 9-7 lead, but that was the end of any hopes for an upset. The Patrick School has a ton of Division I talent. This is junior Valdir Manuel with offers from Seton Hall and Temple. He beats the first quarter buzzer. Patrick up 11-9 at the end of one. Second quarter, off the miss by Richards, Manuel slams one down. The Patrick School quickly builds a double-digit advantage. We showcase the massive front line of Patrick, the guard play equally impressive. This is Jameer Harris knocking down the three-pointer, and then later in the second quarter, Harris hits a milestone. This triple gets him to 1,000 points for his career. Harris has signed a national letter of intent to play in the Big Ten for Coach Richard Pitino and the Minnesota Golden Gophers. Jameer Harris, the high scorer in this game, with 17 points. Late first half, Richard shows his scoring touch on the turnaround. He had 8 points and 8 boards. At the half, Patrick School in control with a 32-17 lead. In the third quarter, Modern Day's Elijah Barnes gets going. At 6'6", he was in the rare role of being undersized against Patrick's skyscrapers. Barnes knocks down another three here. He finished the game with 11 points. But it was the Patrick School in total control. Richards was a defensive menace. He finished the game with 6 block shots. Jordan Walker had 13 points. This junior has a pile of offers, including Georgia, St. Louis, and Kansas State. And one more look at some D1 talent. 6'10", Bull Ajang on his way to the Tulane Green Wave. And the Patrick School goes on to a 65-42 win over Modern Day Prep. It's the Sarah's first loss of the season, and Modern Day should not be deterred by this loss. This team has proven they're the team to beat in the Shore Conference and are more than capable of contending for a non-public B-State championship. As for Patrick, they're ranked number 10 in the latest USA Today national rankings, and they showed it on Saturday at Brookdale. After the game, we caught up with Jameer Harris, who talked about hitting the 1,000-point milestone.
It's definitely a special feeling. I was in awe once they said it because I didn't know how close I really was to it. But, knowing that I got my 1,000 points is a great accomplishment, and I'm elated to know that, being here 5 years since 8th grade, I came a long way, and getting my 1,000 points is a great feeling.
You guys made the trip here through the snow. Do you guys realize, everyone was probably saying, hey, stay home, yet I think it's because to see you guys, you had 3,000 people here watching you. What does that say about you guys?
It definitely says that, we're a team to watch, and a lot of people like watching us, and we're entertaining to a lot of people. So, we definitely want to come down here and play a hard-fought game and, give it our all, and we did that, and we were able to get a W, so I'm glad.